Gulf Coast boxing. What's going on, everyone? I've been a little busy, man. I hadn't shot a video in a few days. I promise we're going to increase that. I'm going to go to start trying to shoot at least 1 or 2 videos a day. I'm going to work on that, guys, so excuse me. I just had a lot of stuff going on with work and everything, you know, brother. Kind of got to make that money, you know. But new boxing news, big stuff here, big stuff for real fight fans anyway. And kind of the beginning of something new and the end of a chapter. We'll start with Triple G. Triple G, Bob Arum has announced that Gilberto Ramirez is going to accept Triple G's challenge. So it looks like Triple G's moving up to super middle or light heavyweight, 168. So it looks like Triple G is finally moving up. There's been a lot of stuff about that. You know, they're trying to make this guy out to be, you know, some great challenge and some great, you know, puncher or fighter, and he's never even moved up 1 weight class. So it looked like Triple G has accepted the challenge. Me, personally, I think he ran out of places to run. The Charlos and Canelo, the fight going bad in the Charlos, you know, middleweights and Danny Jacobs. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on in the middleweight division. And I guess Triple G figures if he's going to try to, you know, face a big challenge, he might as well face it moving up with guys who may actually have less experience, be a little bigger, but with less experience. So I feel like that's a good thing. He will get to see what Triple G is made of. He'll get a chance to solidify his legacy and put a hush on some of the naysayers like myself. You know, it's not that I'm hating on Triple G or anything. You know, I'm just a boxing fan, and if I see a lot of guys getting hype, I want them to actually deserve the hype that they're getting. Triple G has been hyped up a lot. He's been on the hope list, as some of those guys like to say. I think that's a good phrase, actually. It's cool. I like that. But he was one of those, you know, the chosen ones, and you could tell. And it's a lot of hype around Triple G. I'm glad that we're going to actually get a chance. You know, Bob Arum does lie a lot, but I mean, he went on his, in this situation, Uncle Bob really doesn't have a reason to lie there. On the other side, it also looks like Manny Pacquiao, July 14, will be fighting Lucas Matthysse for a watered down version of one of Keith Thurman's belts. I believe WBC. I could be wrong. WBA, one of them. But it's the gold or silver, some crap like that. But at any extent, Manny Pacquiao is playing a bit of duck, duck, goose at the last part of his career. But, you know, he's earned the right to do that. In a way, I kind of wish Manny would just go and sit down somewhere, you know, go out with class. But, you know, the guy, he needs money, man. You know, he still got some power left in those hands and a will to fight. He's a fighter. He's a warrior. I have my speculations about the latter part of his career, him looking mediocre, not just because of age, but because of, you know, he's one of the people that are possible steroid candidates, but we're not even going to get into that now. But at any extent, Manny Pacquiao is set to fight Lucas Matthysse July 14. And Triple G is moving up. This big news, and I'm glad I could bring it to you with Gulf Coast Boxing. Let me know what you guys think, man. Much love to H Money for showing me a little support. One of my first supporters, man. I appreciate that. I like your videos, bro, and I'm looking forward to hearing your input about these subjects as well. But this is Andre with Gulf Coast Boxing, and we out.